lavish today. I got hand on some Morels, Morilles, Spugnetti, whatever you want to call them. That's what they are. Beautiful, beautiful mushroom, very delicate, as most of you probably know. And we're gonna do some Cavatelli, or from the Abruzzes in southern Italy, or Gavadi, or how they say it, I don't know. Anyhow, that is whole grain pasta. We have creme fraiche, very nice stuff at the end. I have my little peppercorns that I love so much, but they go very well with it. Pink pepper and some mixed or all-purpose seasoning. That's it. So to start with, let's get going. This is a very fast dish, very beautiful. But first we have to actually take these Morilles, and we throw them into lukewarm water. All of them. This is 200. This is 200 grams. If they get out, it's even better. Adding a little bit milk together here. Leave them in there until they're soft and nice, and then we need to drain them a little to get any kind of residue out, or earth that sometimes happens in these dried Morels, and obviously with the fresh ones, but fresh ones I cannot afford, man. Seriously. Plus you couldn't find them here. Anyhow. Then wines. If you like red, I would say Beaujolais Village, a good choice, or a white Bordeaux. So choice is yours, but make sure it's not something too acidic. As I say, that's going to be quite a delicate dish, and not too heavy, but very nice to eat. So great lunch. The Morels, I took them out. They are now soaked. Now we're going to rinse them into water. I'm trying to squish them to let all the residue get out. The big ones, I take the stem off. That's just me. Half them, boom. And so the story goes until you're all set. The tiny ones, just put them completely in, just how they are. No need to cut a little Morel like that, but the big ones, yes. Now for these guys, which is pasta di semolina di grano duro, whole grain, you do heat your water, not boiling, but you put them in when it's on a medium boiling point. And once you pour them in, then you increase your heat. All right, so we're slowly starting the process of this fabulous dish. I have here olive oil and butter mixed. Just a little tiny bit of butter, not too much, and the rest is olive oil. I basically cook everything with olive oil, but you can use another vegetable oil or grapeseed or whatever you want. All that will go good. Time to put the Morels in this butter and oil. You can hear it. Be very careful not to overcook these. That would be a tremendous mistake, and it would ruin the taste. And so first what I'm gonna do, pink pepper. There you go. All right, sizzling. Now I'm gonna take some of that water that we have used with the milk and put that on a higher heat. That will give it a nice Morel sauce taste. There you go, nicely evaporating. This place smells of Morels. I wish I would have a kilo of these things, but I don't. So here you see how it's cooking. And what we're gonna do now is add a little bit of white wine. There you go. We add our green pepper. Mind you, not too much, because this is not supposed to be a spicy dish, but then again, these green peppers, they're not really spicy at all. So they're just giving it a nice taste. And we're ready for the Gavadi. And we go. In they go. With a little bit of the usual cooking water. And then we're gonna let this reduce on high heat. As you can see, almost too high now. There you go, some more. This was only a 200 gram pack, so, or 250 gram. All right, so half the normal ratio 500. There we go. There you see these Morels here. I keep on adding pasta slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And this is not a dish that I'm going to ruin with, sorry, not ruin, but this taste with cheese. I don't think that's a good solution. So here we go. So there's nothing in there but the Morels. And this taste is fantastic, fantastic taste. Will come right through it. Now we're gonna add some creme fraiche. There we go. Boom. Yeah. I know what some of my Italian chef friends will say. This is not the French cooking, but kind of it is. So here we put the creme fraiche. Look how it's melting beautiful in here. So this is already quite a yummy, yummy dish. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh yes. Very, very nice. I was thinking about adding some porcini as well, but then I thought no. The difference of taste is too extreme and that would not help. So now we add some salt because there's nothing salty in this whole affair here. So it gives a little bit more an uplift of taste. An addition of pepper again. There we go. And some parsley. Okay. I have this here and in it goes. Voila. All right. We keep cooking. Now you see it's thickening. And to help that, and don't ever, ever let it stick. I say this on every single video I'm doing. Don't let it stick, don't let it stick, don't let it stick. It's like a song from the Beatles or something like that. I think that was a different song. All right. Definitely. Little more of the creme fraiche while we have it. Beautiful product. Nice and light. I know some guys that are laughing right now. Okay, and there we go. There are our cavatelli with Morels. Ready to go. If you want to put some cheese and you really need it, then I suggest nothing but pecorino and very, very little amount. Here we go. Cavatelli ai spugnetti, fantastic, beautiful, beautiful. Oh man, you know. Oh wow. Now, this is brilliant. It really is. Now, Morels, I get it. It's an expensive mushroom, not easy to find. You mostly can only find it dried, but you can use some other mushrooms. However, I do not suggest like portobello or whatever. If you get a hold of chanterelles, like local, or you get some cremini, or you get a mixture of really pungy little mushrooms, then you can do this dish. But Morel is Morel, and I'm lucky enough I found these dried ones, and guys, I'm gonna go eat. Look at that, look at that. Look at it, look at it, look at it. And as always, bon appetit, buon appetito, and guten Appetit, and so forth. Ciao, see you next time, and do it. If you can, do it. Cheers.